Yuma. We would like to thank you for accepting to make an interview with us today, and welcome to Egypt and Sharm el-Sheikh. You're an honorable model for the youth of the world.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here and to do this interview.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, first question for you today. At your opinion, how can we use the technology for reducing the environmental effect and the problem of the environment and the carbon reducing?
Yes, so I mean, technology, of course, there are so many ways technology can reduce or tackle climate change, since it's such a huge and broad problem. I mean, for instance, like we've seen examples such as solar power and wind energy to make cleaner energy for homes and other electronical equipment to be used. So that greatly reduces the carbon footprint from generating electricity, among other things. And to add to that, of course, we have electric cars, which as we have seen, can also reduce this carbon emission. From standard internal combustion engines. I mean, there are so many different ways. Like we can track the amount of electricity used by technology, and using this technology, we can also use, for example, maybe artificial intelligence to suggest what might be a good solution, or to track patterns in terms of carbon footprints all over the world. We can use that to analyze carbon levels from space, for example.
Making recalibration.
Yes,
for it, yes.
Yes, to for metrics, for data. I mean, there are technology already plays such a huge role in solving climate change, and of course, I mean, in a general sense, the internet is what helps people communicate and tell each other the warnings of climate change and what we can do to solve it. So in a way, technology is already helping us by informing each other that we already have this climate change problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the first question. Second question, at your opinion, how can we use the technology to bypass the effects of COVID? As we know all that during a week, a year, or maybe more than a year, all the people are resting at their home, quarantining themselves.
Yes.
That affects many people mentally and psychologically.
Yeah.
So how can we use that technology to make this change?
Yes, of course. I mean, as you said, the quarantine and lockdown has had such a huge mental effect on people.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, technology is already helping by doing this, since we can still stay connected online, and that way, people are still able to talk with others, and we can maybe even have online, therapy sessions for those who are, especially struggling with lockdown and staying at home and not being able to socially interact with other people. Mm-hmm. And in terms of ending or solving, reducing the amount of coronavirus cases in the pandemic and reducing its effects over the next couple of years, well, there's already been contact tracing algorithms and technologies in the world which help track where coronavirus or COVID cases are being spread. Mm-hmm. And with COVID, of course, that information can be transferred, of course, using the internet and technology. Yeah, mm-hmm. Technology. And also, what I've seen in this World Youth Forum is there are also robots which are also using technology, and we have robots which can use ultraviolet light to to kill and clean, disinfect, sanitize. Yes. That's some pretty cutting edge technology which I've seen. It's the first time I've ever seen this technology being used in a wide
event like
wide
this.
events, yes,
mm-hmm.
with so many people. So I mean, as we've seen, there's so many ways this amazing technology can be used, post-pandemic and during this COVID-19 pandemic, and we've already seen it. That can keep us connected, that can help keep us, clean and disinfected, and prevent coronavirus from being spread.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Concerning the event, last question. What's your opinion about yesterday and the open ceremony and the first day?
Yes, I think it was amazing to see how the World Youth Forum has grown. I mean, this is actually my third time to this World Youth Forum. My first time
the
was...
third time to subscribe this forum.
Yes,
that's
the
good.
first time I went was the first edition, and since then it's grown so much. There's so many more people, and it's great to see how there are even more speakers and even more people who can share and experiences, share their experiences and perspectives on these various topics. Because I mean, we have people from all over the world who have experienced different things, from problems which are worldwide, such as COVID and climate change. And it's just great to see and get another perspective from someone else who has had a different experience to this problem. And so we can, get together, we can inspire each other, we can, collaborate with each other in this forum.
Reinforcing the international experience.
Yes, exactly. Because you've got, everyone here from different countries coming together as one to be able to, help and make a change in the world and change and potentially solve or make these problems or provide like solutions to these problems, which in my honesty I think is the best thing I've ever seen, and I'm just honored to be able to come here again.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It's an honor for us, and we would like to see you again and again and again. And especially from me, I would like to thank you so much for today.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.